I can't... It's a genuine reaction, I might not cut it, but I can't believe that I'm about to say this, but I'm going to see my favorite actor of all time since I was a child, Robert Downey Jr. in literally 4 days. Let me start from how I got here, and the whole process and where I'm gonna see him and how it's all gonna be. It was sometime in beginning of August where I found out that he will be performing in a Broadway show called McNeal. Like, whoa, that's amazing. Let me just out of curiosity check out the information about this Broadway show. Let me check out how much the tickets cost. Let's just see. They cost fairly fine. There's a lot of options. I'll be going through November, and I was like, well, if I want to do this, I gotta plan now and start purchasing tickets and hotels and stuff like that ahead of time. It happened all very spontaneously, so pretty much in a matter of a week I bought the ticket to the Broadway show, I bought the hotel, I bought the flight. I did it all ahead of time because literally a month later I check and everything is sold out pretty much. Picked out the perfect time, literally a week before Thanksgiving break. Most of the midterms would be done by then. I already knew my schedule at school, so it wasn't going to interfere with a lot of my classes or assignments that I'll have to complete, so it was perfect. But it's only now that it's hitting me that it's literally in 4 days, like next Thursday I will be flying. And my emotions are everywhere. It's still very hard to believe that it's gonna happen. I wanted to sit down and film the little beginning of this video, make sure that I have some cohesive thoughts about this because obviously during the vlog my emotions will be all over the place and some of it might not make sense, but again, it's my life, so we'll be showing my raw emotions, how I'll feel. I might cry, I might not cry. So if you've known me, I love Iron Man. I love Marvel. I'm a huge Marvel fan. Iron Man was always my favorite superhero. I've collected posters with Robert Downey Jr., pictures of him as an Iron Man. I would literally cut out pictures of him from magazines. I was obsessed. Ever since my dad showed me the first Iron Man, I was obsessed. And it was not just obsession with the Iron Man, it's obsession with the actor himself, how talented he is, how he's not just Iron Man to me. He's Hank Palmer, he's Sherlock Holmes, he's Dr. Dolittle, he's so many other things just besides Tony Stark. I've never personally met such a versatile actor in my life, and I am thrilled beyond words how I am excited to see him. I'm filming this on Sunday, I'm leaving on Thursday. My ticket will be right in the front row, so I'll see the whole shebang, the whole show, and I wanted that because if this is my only and first and only ever chance to see him in person, I want to be there and I want to see him right there, in the flesh. It's gonna be a wonderful, mind-blowing dream and a trip. Again, also going to New York. It's gonna be my very first time going to New York. I haven't been to New York. It's only gonna be for 2 days. It's not a lot, but this trip is gonna be very eventful. I'm gonna see a lot of obviously very big touristy places that I want to visit. I'm really looking forward to this trip, and if there'll be any other updates, you'll just see them as I edit them. I hope you enjoyed this video.
So here I am already sitting at Atlanta airport at my gate. Can't wait to get on the plane and go to New York. Super excited. Here's a little bit of the view in the plane. I was sitting on aisle seat, so I couldn't film much. and the flight was super smooth, super quick. Here I am already at the LaGuardia airport. It was my first time being there, and oh my god, it's so much better than JFK. I had a layover at JFK and it was not as pretty and it was not as nice. It was kind of boring, and I feel like I guess JFK is an older airport, but LaGuardia was so nicely decorated for Christmas. All of these Christmas tree and these big decorations in the shape of an ornament were super pretty. Definitely put me in a nice Christmas mood, just seeing all these beautiful decorations all around me, and made the experience so much better.
Gonna take a second here to just stand and absorb that I'm in New York, because the flight was so quick and so efficient and unproblematic. Right now I'm going to get on the bus and get to my hotel to drop off my luggage so I don't have to carry it while I walk around New York. It's not super cold right now, but I'm sure it will get cold when I'm going to be walking for a longer amount of time. About 40 minutes to an hour to the city. So I'm gonna take a second right now to soak up the moments and enjoy. I just head to the Vivian Beaumont Theater. It's absolutely fucking incredible. I'm gonna insert more videos, but you know, here it is. There's McNeal behind me. There's Robert Downey Jr. Perfect as always. I literally almost fucking cried. Like 5 minutes ago, I was like about to cry, but I'm like, no, I have like a whole day and I can't ruin this makeup, and I have like stuff to do. So I'll cry in the theater later when it's end of the day, and I don't care. I'm just gonna let my emotions, I'll let myself feel everything. So I'm fucking stoked, honestly. This is even better than I imagined. This is beautiful. It's a gorgeous theater. I can't wait to be in there and sit in there. I'm just gonna like walk around, see everything, and film a little bit more for you guys. It's great. Good morning. Oh my god. Yesterday was probably one of the best days of my life. Yesterday was so great. I'm just opening windows because lighting in the hotel sucks. We all know that. Yesterday was so great, so phenomenal. I filmed some things. I was trying to film as much as I can. I'll film a little bit more today. Today's a little bit more chill, relaxed. I can like take my time. I don't need a rush. I'll bring this camera with me. I filmed most of the stuff on my phone because I was like afraid, you know, it's an expensive camera. I didn't want to drop it or lose it. And especially in touristy places, you know, pickpocketers didn't want to mess with that, so I left it in the suitcase and it was in the hotel the entire time. But today, day is more chill. I don't have to rush. I still have most of the day to do other stuff that I wanted to do. So I'm gonna bring you with me, film some stuff, we're gonna enjoy. But yesterday was so special and so amazing, and I'm thrilled, like I'm over the moon. Feelings slowly like settling in, but yesterday was beyond everything I could ever imagine. I got emotional, I teared up, but all the waiting that I had to endure was well worth it. Now we're just gonna have a nice chill day in New York, and then tonight I'm going back home.
So after that, I went to go grab another bagel and a coffee, ate that, enjoyed that, and then I walked to the Rockefeller Center. It wasn't super far from my hotel. It was already so nicely and beautifully decorated. Just look at this, it's so beautiful. The Christmas tree obviously was still boarded up, as you can see, but the rink was 10 out of 10. The best ice rink I've ever been on. So great. And this was the inside of the Rockefeller Center. These decorations again were so beautiful and gorgeous, and oh my god, this chandelier is just everything. I just had to film it. It was so gorgeous. The camera just doesn't do it justice. After ice skating for about an hour and a half, I went to Chinatown and checked out this bodega. It might sound weird to some of you guys, but I always wanted to go into a bodega. I mean, some of them have so much culture in them. If you don't know, it's like any regular grocery store. They just plus make food there and sandwiches, and you can grab something from there. And obviously they sell normal groceries and stuff like that. Like you see, there's a pot of coffee that you can grab a coffee and make it for yourself. And I also found it really cool that there was photos of celebrities like Bruce Willis and Seth Rogen. I was like, that's pretty cool. And yeah, that was just a really awesome experience that I really wanted to have. And the aisles were so tiny and so small and super narrow. I'm just speeding this video up a little bit just to see how super tiny it is, but I don't know, it was just really personally for me, and I just liked being there, and it was a cool experience that I was able to have. So in Bodega, I did pick up a Reuben sandwich and some chips and some Diet Coke, which was my favorite thing. I ate those, chilled at the hotel a little bit, and then I got to the airport. I got a little bit earlier than honestly needed because I just stayed for 2 hours there and just sat, but it was nice and relaxing because I did walk the whole entire day in New York, so it was nice to just chill and not needing to walk constantly, so it was a nice break. And then I flew home.